Hello friends and welcome to the Okoboji Kite Festival. Hanging out here today for a little bit, gonna walk around and check out some other things, but this is getting really crowded in here. It's apparently right now is like the kids' time, so a lot of families wandering around, a lot of kids, kid activities. Not for long. That is not gonna last long. Right over here behind these kites and this bar, ship bar, boat bar, is the Polar Plunge that we visited yesterday. I cannot wait to get over there and check that out. I'm gonna make a separate video just about that. But we're gonna have a good time just walking around here and hanging out. Wow, I stopped right in front of the statue. It looks like he's looking right at my eyeballs. It is a steamship, friends. Steamship. Hanging out here in the kite flyers tent and working on my exam to get into the University of Okoboji. It's been a long time since I went to school, so this is actually kind of difficult. Kite flyers are all sharing the tent with the public. There's a bar in there too. Some of these vehicles people use out here on the snow, these ATVs, are really cool. I guess you call those tracks instead of wheels, but there's a lot of four-wheel drive ATVs floating around, but mostly I'm seeing snowmobiles. In just a few hours, this entire area is going to be covered with people watching the icy waters over there and their friends jumping in. Hopefully nobody gets ill because of this. I can't wait. It's frozen over again, so they're gonna have to be digging out some ice or swimming with some chunks of ice. This is gonna be really fun. I'm having a hard time breaking away from the kite festival. I really enjoy walking around and checking out these kites. These are different ones that were up yesterday, so it's just neat to see how some of these are made and the anchoring systems, and it's just cool. And a lot of these people are my longtime friends, so just it's nice being around the whole crew out here. This is my friend Michael. He has a YouTube channel too, and also one of the coolest kites out here. He's got this lizard. Do you call it a lizard or salamander? What do you call this? Oh,
it's a maxi gecko from Peter Lynn.
Gecko. It's a gecko.
I'm not sure if this one's from Peter Lynn, but it's a maxi gecko and it's performing really well today.
Cool. Yeah, well, I want you guys to know that he has got a really cool channel, and I'm going to put a link for that down in the description. I'll put a link for it right above too. You're going to enjoy his videos. It's a different style than what I do. He's got very good talent. Go check it out.
Thanks for that, Drayton.
Yeah.
Thank you. Keep the dog down and put a little bouncy on.
Now, don't let all this snow confuse you. It's about 38 degrees here today. I really don't even need this jacket on. And I hear that it's colder than this in Florida at the moment. Sorry, everybody down there. This is probably cooler than most things going on in Florida at the moment. Cool. Starting to see some snowmobiling outfits walking around. Pretty cool. This is the line you get in to get in line for the Polar Plunge. Go sign up over here. There's some restrictions. They don't want to have to do any kind of major medical work on you, so they're going to make sure you're healthy. So there's a process, but it's happening. It's happening soon. there's a bar here next door to the line. You can get something to drink and buy a t-shirt for the Plunge. All goes to a good cause. Oh, my new friend Jim over here is really taking care of me. He's hooked me up with a spot right over here. I get to stand inside the barricade. They're gonna let me record all these people freezing. Actually, it's not so bad today. It's getting a little warmer. I think it is about 38 degrees right now. It's not too bad. And the water's only 34 degrees, so it's not bad. You can see the water's creeping up over the edge.
Yeah. Yeah, the water's coming out of the hole. That means the ice is sinking.
Well, this is my new friend Jim. Thanks a lot for letting me hang out back here, kind of backstage action. I got a question for you. Had some viewers that were concerned about the guys yesterday, and ladies. They didn't want them to get sick. So how long could you be in the water with one of these suits on?
A normal survival suit, you can be in the water 6-8 hours.
6 or 8 hours.
Or more, actually.
So they're not going to get sick.
No,
yeah.
No. You need to get the people out of the water that don't have any protection.
Yeah.
We're warm, toasty, dry. It's not a problem.
In fact, I think I saw you fall in the most. You got your face in there pretty good. So you guys see everybody, it's totally good. This is a lot of fun. Thanks a lot,
Well,
Jim.
you bet, man.
Yeah. In case you're wondering about this temperature out here, you know, it is so nice. This is like turning the snow into the perfect snowball snow. It's just kind of slushy, not really. Perfect.
I think we got about 10 minutes left for some PCD, a scuba drill regulator, and
The water is definitely getting deeper by the second. I walked up here with just a little bit of water on the ground, and now there's like 3 inches of water within the last 5 minutes. There's so many people that have gathered around here. There's thousands of people already just waiting to see this. The whole entire carpet is underwater. This is so much fun. I love this.
Woo!
Jim just came over and let me know that I should pay attention when everyone starts walking away, because the water will seep right back into the hole and disappear from the ice. She's the last jumper. All of them are over. Correction, this is the last jumper.
You're a little late, bud. What do you mean? Let's all have fun.
Correction, that was the last jumper. They just keep coming.
Turn them away now.
Yeah, the water's definitely going down. Just notice these air bubbles in the ice, and they're about 1.5 to 2 feet down. Just some very thick ice. Well, Jim, that was so fun. I appreciate you hooking me up with a good spot.
No problem.
So tell me why this happens every year. How many years has this gone on?
Since the beginning, so whatever, 30-some years.
Okay.
We've always babysat it, make sure it's done safely, and then we get donations from people for doing it. So it's a good deal. It helps Arnold's Park, Okoboji Fire and Rescue out a lot, and we make sure it's done right.
So what is your position?
I'm a safety officer.
Okay.
So
you're kind of in charge of all this then?
Well, the chief and assistant chief are in charge.
Yeah. Okay.
I just kind of oversee and make sure that, I mean,
right
they're
on.
the guys who tell us what to do. We just do it. So.
Well, this is a lot of fun. Hey, have you ever jumped in and done this polar plunge?
No.
You've never done it?
No.
You just use the protective gear and do it?
I'll jump in all day like this. No, I'm not going to do that.
Not crazy like those people.
No.
Huh? Yeah, hey, thanks a lot, Jim. I appreciate it.
You bet. Welcome to the area.
Thanks. This has been such a fun afternoon. I really appreciate Jim and the rest of the fire department and Chris and Kim and everyone else there for giving me the access in here and being very kind, explaining some things about it. We had some nice conversations. It was just a really good experience. Friends, if you get a chance to visit the University of Okoboji Winter Games, well, you would have a chance to take the polar plunge yourself, and I hope you do. If not, well, I hope you enjoy this video and vicariously enjoy it through me. Thanks for being here, friends. I really appreciate you joining me on this adventure and all the adventures. If you like all this, well, hit subscribe, leave a comment. I like responding to comments. It makes me know you're out there. I appreciate you being here, friends. I will see you in the next video. There's hardly any water here anymore.